There's a lot heating up behind the scenes in oil country right now. And if you're a die-hard fan, you'll want to keep your ears to the ground. The direction of the season could shift at any moment. The GM's juggling two huge priorities, and a big-name all-star just started popping up in trade chatter. To crank things up even more, a top insider just dropped a bomb, listing 3 potential destinations if one of our superstars hits free agency. It's all on the line, and the vibe around Edmonton is straight up electric. If you bleed blue and orange, hit that subscribe button now. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers and show the rest of the league just how loud oil country can be. Picture it, a new season, a stronger squad. One more shot at that cup. It's all possible in the next few weeks, because behind the doors of Rogers Place, there's some serious action going down. Today, I've got the inside scoop just for you. First things first, the Oilers. Front office is locked in on 2 massive fronts. And here's what's wild. It's not just about the on-ice product. They're also thinking long-term, the kind of decisions that could shift the entire franchise's trajectory. Yeah, it's that big. The rumblings inside Rogers are getting louder. Fans are wondering if new faces are on the way, or if the core group's gonna stay intact. And yep, one massive name is tied to all of it, a name that could flip this whole thing on its head. But take a breath, Oilers fans. The plan's being executed with care. Behind the scenes, GM Stan Bowman is staying quiet but focused. And right now, he's got 2 things at the top of his list. Here's where it gets real interesting. First up, a contract extension for Connor McDavid, the heart and soul of this team. And second, just as critical, finding a solid goaltender to share the crease with Stuart Skinner. Yeah, you heard that right. To start the 2025-26 season, it's expected the Oilers roll with Skinner and Calvin Pickard. But let's be honest, there are some concerns inside the org about whether that tandem can carry the weight come playoff time. So, the search is already underway. Bowman's plan: sit tight through camp and the offseason shuffle. Once other teams start making moves, someone interesting might shake loose. If the right name pops up, Bowman's ready to make a deal. 2 names making the rounds online: Carter Hart, pending legal clearance, and Tristan Jarry. Nothing's concrete, but a few trusted sources are saying either one could end up in Edmonton if the stars align. So now, I want to hear from you. If you had to pick, which goalie would you want backing up Skinner and pushing for that cup run? Drop your answer in the comments. Send this video to your Oilers crew. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update out of Edmonton. And if you thought that last bit was intense, hold on tight, because what's coming next might just blow the roof off. The tension behind closed doors is sky high, and one unexpected decision could flip the team's plans upside down. There's stuff going on right now that no one's talking about yet, but trust me, this next piece of news might leave you speechless. Oilers fans, buckle up. What I'm about to share could change everything for next season. After another gut punch of a Stanley Cup final, there's no quit in Edmonton, just a serious hunger for change. And you better believe management is more restless than ever. The pressure's massive. Years of high-level hockey, stacked rosters, unforgettable moments, but still no cup. There's clearly something missing. Maybe it's a tweak, maybe it's a major splash. This is where it starts to heat up. While rival teams are shaking things up, the Oilers are staying laser-focused on what's happening across the league. And yeah, they've got someone in their sights. And we're not talking about just any player. Picture this, a veteran sniper, with a nose for the net and a cup already on his resume. That's the kind of presence the Oilers are hunting for. And apparently, they've found just the right fit. Jonathan Marchessault. That's the name buzzing around Rogers Place right now. The same guy who helped Vegas raise the cup not long ago. Now with Nashville, but maybe not for long. According to Sportsnet's Nick Kyprios, the Oilers are one of the teams eyeing the veteran winger to boost their top 6. Problem is, Marchessault's got a no-move clause. The big question, would he waive it to suit up in blue and orange? He's carrying a $5.5 million AAV for the next 4 seasons. Last year, he He put up 21 goals and 35 assists with the Preds. Not exactly lights out, but everyone knows what he can do in the right setting. So here's my question to you is, Marchioso, the missing piece, is he the guy that finally helps the Oilers get over the hump and bring the cup back to Edmonton? Drop your take in the comments and let's get that debate going. Smash that like button. Comment if you'd pull the trigger on this move. Send this video to your fellow Oilers diehards and hit subscribe so you don't miss a second of this wild NHL offseason. With Marchioso on the radar and the front office dialed into every opportunity, it's shaping up to be one hell of a summer in Edmonton. Could this be the move that changes everything? Stay tuned. This story's just getting started, and the next chapter, it involves another big name. A potential game changer that could level up this roster and turn the Oilers into a legit powerhouse. The buzz is real, and sources say the talks are further along than anyone expected. Don't go anywhere. This next update might be exactly what we've been waiting for. The season might be over, but things are far from quiet in Edmonton. If you thought the Cup final loss was the end of the drama, think again. What's coming could change this team's path forever. Oilers fans are still feeling that sting. Another heartbreaking final, and for the second year in a row, against the Florida Panthers. You can feel the frustration in the city. And with a roster this loaded, it stings even more. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, the heartbeat of this franchise, but still no cup to show for it. That hurts, especially when you know how much this core has poured into the journey, and now time might be running out. Here's where it gets real serious. McDavid's just one season away from entering the final year of his contract, and come summer 2026, he could become an unrestricted free agent. Unless a deal gets done before that, what happens if McDavid chooses not to re-sign? That's the nightmare scenario, keeping Oilers fans up at night. According to reporter Chris Johnston, if it comes to that, teams like the Kings, Rangers, and Lightning are ready to throw everything they've got at him. Every team in the NHL want McDavid, Johnston said. But there are at least 10 that genuinely believe they can land him. And let's be real, it would be the biggest bidding war in recent league history so far. McDavid hasn't shown any signs he wants out. He's focused, locked in, and still all in. But the extension's not signed yet. And every week without news only adds to the noise and the anxiety. If things don't move soon, the Oilers might have no choice but to consider a trade. Losing McDavid for nothing would be a complete disaster. The front office knows that. But ask yourself this. Could you imagine that actually happening? So let me ask you, Oilers fans, do you believe McDavid's staying put? Or is it time to brace for the unthinkable? Let us know in the comments. Share this with your fellow fans. And don't forget to subscribe so you're locked in for every twist in this saga. Because it's only just beginning.